Jada, take us through the night. Just what was it like having a performance like that?
Yeah, honestly, I think we were all in really good spirits. We're super hyped before the game, just knowing that we needed this. We had, like I said earlier, we had a tough go at it for the past 2 weeks. So just staying together, I think we loved on each other a lot. We didn't fall apart. We came into practice working our butts off every single day. So I think we're just feeling it.
What about you individually? How did you feel?
Honestly, I was just, when I seen the rim, I was shooting it. But when I wasn't open, I was passing it. I think I was just in rhythm. I think my teammates knew that, so there was a lot of ball screen action tonight. But honestly, I just wanted to win, and I wanted to win by a lot. That meant something to us. That was a statement that we set. So I think I'm just super proud of how everyone responded to adversity. It was never about me, honestly.
What was the statement?
Yeah, the statement is that we belong here. We belong in the top 25. We're a tournament team. We're a Sweet 16 team. And I think we all believe that, and people don't believe in us, then that does affect us. I think it goes in one ear and goes out the other. So I think as long as we believe in each other, we still pour into each other every single day, work our butts off, and I think that's the only thing that matters.
Can you describe your confidence tonight shooting it?
Yeah, I think in practice, my teammates, my coaches have been pouring into me a lot. Shoot the ball when you're open. We know you work on it. You've been putting in extra work, extra shots, get on the shooting machine and stuff like that. So just feeling it come off my hand is something that is a big confidence thing. I think any basketball player can say that. When it feels good, it feels good.
Arianna, when you were injured at Cincinnati right away, did you think this moment would come this season? Did you fear the worst? Because I think a lot of people worried the worst.
I mean, immediately as an athlete, I think you kind of do. You just don't know. And I've never really had a knee injury, so I didn't really know. So, I mean, yes, I was hopeful, but no, I didn't know what was going to happen. But I'm really grateful to be, out here playing, and I think this game just meant a lot as a team. But personally, since I did get hurt 2 weeks ago to the same team, I think it just meant a little more.
How did it feel to be back out there?
It felt really good. I mean, just connecting with my teammates. I mean, it's really hard to sit on the bench and watch, so just being out there means everything.
Jada, I'm curious, you left the game with 44 points and you still looked a little disappointed and frustrated when you went to the bench. Were you just disappointed with a few of those free throws, hoping you could have maybe tied Audie's record there?
Honestly, even if I had 2 points and I missed free throws, I would have been mad. I hate missing free throws. You get free money. I think I've always grown up. My mom taught me that from a young age. Free throws are free points. So those are things that you don't miss. And so that was my frustration. It wasn't about beating anybody's record.
I'm curious if you had a night like this before in your career, high school or not. I know you haven't collegiately, but high school or anything?
Not like this, no. Maybe like middle school. I think my whole career high is like 39, I think, in my life. So this was a big one. But honestly, it was a statement. I think having my twin back out there with me was my motivation.
When was 39?
I don't know, like 7th grade, 6th grade, something like that.
Jada, I know you talked about the importance of getting a win and the team effort, but how good did it feel to break your career record by 16 points on, I believe, 6 fewer shots? The Baylor game, you talked about feeling awkward about how it played out. You do it on 15 or 22 shooting tonight. Just what does that say about maybe how you've raised your own ceiling?
Yeah, I think I believed in myself. My whole life has just kind of been who I am. But like the last 2 years, the rest of the season, like it's a confidence thing, it's a mental thing, and I'm in a really good spot mentally, so I think that helps a lot too. But I think when you're feeling it and your teammates are jumping up behind you on the bench, it's just like it's a whole different feeling when everybody's cheering for you and stuff like that. So again, like I was just feeling it. I wasn't forcing anything. I think I was in a really good rhythm tonight, and like I said, they were setting ball screens and stuff like that, so I think I was just in rhythm. I think we had a lot of fun. We would have had a lot of fun regardless. I think coming into this game, everybody's head was in the right spot. We knew that we needed this W, and it just felt different, right? Like we just felt more together tonight. We were pouring into each other a lot more this week.
You could see it, and AJ to be back out there for the first time in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
How did you feel like? Because it seemed like it grew as the game went on. They come back and cut it down a little bit. Jada goes off again, and you guys were just joyful. It seemed like for the last 25 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like Jada said, like we needed to make a statement, and even Coach Fenn said it in the locker room, like sometimes we just need good things to happen, and so when something good was happening, we just kept on building off of that, and luckily tonight, everything was kind of going good and going our way, so I think just building off of that and going forward, that's what we need to keep sticking with.
AJ, you mind if I ask what your injury diagnosis was, and what's been this recovery process like?
So when my knee got hit, my kneecap kind of shifted a little bit, and then there was also a cyst that burst in the back of my knee, so there's a lot of fluid in there. So kind of just took a minute for the swelling and stuff to go down and for the fluid to get out of there. Definitely painful at first, but now we're getting back to how I was. And rehab has just been a lot of moving it, bending it, that kind of thing, lateral movement, jumping up and down, any knee rehab you can think of.
And Jada, you're a pass first PG, but that shot at the end of the quarter, the step back three, what went through your mind there, and did you know it was going in?
I knew it was going in. I think, honestly, when I work out with Coach Steyer, we work on that shot a lot. The step back was kind of my signature move growing up, like in middle school and stuff, and so I knew it was going in. Like, I could have turned around when I shot it. It just felt good off the fingertips.
Alright, thank you guys.
Oh,
One more?
Arianna, how long were you out from basketball activities? What was kind of the timetable for all this?
I think it was about, I want to say like 3 to 4 days before I really started getting into like shooting and stuff again, at least free throws. And then probably like a week and a half before I got into actual practice. So